Good afternoon, everybody. This is Butch Popeye Moss with Texas Biker Radio. Today is December 30th, 2018. Look, Democrats are outraged. They're just outraged that two illegal immigrant children, that their parents drug them here 2,000 miles, and they sneak across the border and into the hands of our Border Patrol, and somehow they get sick, or maybe they were sick when they left. But the Democrats are outraged that they died in our custody. But somehow they're not enraged about an illegal immigrant that murdered a police officer in California Christmas night. They're not enraged about that. Governor Jerry Brown went all out. He put the flags at half-mast. But yet, Democrats are silent on that. But they're outraged about everything else. We should all be outraged about sanctuary cities. We should be outraged that illegal immigrants are coming into our country. We have a drug epidemic, and yet it flows across our borders and through the Caribbean and other routes. It flows like nobody's business. And law enforcement is not getting the job done. Somebody's got to make a move. Something has to be changed. And the wall is a start. You've got to slow it down. We can't have massive immigration into this country like we've seen in Europe. We cannot have it. Those countries are changed forever. And if we continue down this path, we'll be changed forever too. And it will not be for the good. Understand, of the 20 million immigrants that are in this country, illegal immigrants that are in this country, half of them are on government assistance. That's you and I that are paying that bill. Meanwhile, we have a dysfunctional and immoral Congress and Senate. Something's got to be done. Something's got to be done there too. It starts with term limits. And I would suggest to you that any politician running from office from this point on, if they're not supporting term limits and ready to vote for it, then they don't need to be elected. We don't need to hear this bullshit that, oh, hey, you can term limit me anytime you want. Bullshit. Because they know that the chances of that are slim to none. It's up to you and I to change what's going on and to point out the truth of it all. The truth of it all. And Democrats need to stop funding this mess that's happening at the borders. George Soros needs to be thrown out of the country. And as far as I'm concerned, half of the Democratic Party should be thrown out of the country for treasonous actions. That's my opinion. And I guarantee you there's plenty of other Americans that have the same opinion. It's got to stop. Do we have to take to the streets? I don't know. Do we have to do what France is doing? I don't know. But the corruption that's in Washington, D.C. has to stop. And by corruption, I mean treasonous actions that will cause this country to fail at some point. It will collapse. We cannot take care of the world's poor. We just can't. There's not enough money to do it. And you know, we can't fix anyone else till we fix ourselves. We just can't. I want everybody to have a happy and safe New Year's Eve. Happy and safe. Don't drink and drive. Friends take care of friends. Bikers take care of bikers. Don't let them leave drunk. Drink responsibly is what they say. This is Butch Moss with Sons of Liberty Riders MC, Texas Biker Radio. Be safe, ride safe. Happy New Year's.